I'm going to request you to stay with us. Let's quickly go across to Nikhil Lakhwani as well. Nikhil, if you could take us through what has been promised by Shashi Tharoor in his manifesto. I know he's been very clear about releasing that manifesto soon after he files for his nomination. But what can we expect in terms of changes that he promises to bring to the party? Because he's spoken about decentralizing power. He's spoken about bringing that voter back to the Congress party, the same voter who was lost to the BJP back in the years 2014 and 2019.
So Akansha, how Shashi Tharoor is going to revive the grand old party, this is something which needs to be seen as to what pointers are exactly on his list of agendas. This is something which we are expecting as well, but currently these are the visuals, live visuals in fact, which are being played out on CNN News 18, where both the contenders, KM Tripathi as well, who hails from the Congress party from the state of Jharkhand, and Shashi Tharoor as well, who is a member of parliament, eminent personality, and he comes all the way from the state of Kerala, where the Bharat Jodo Yatra actually started. Both the leaders have now reached out at the press room, which is situated at 24 Akbar Road in All India Congress Committee. So these are the live visuals where both the leaders have reached out to file their official nomination papers. But now we need to see as to how many more contenders are likely to file their nomination paper. We already know that Digvijay Singh, who is the former Congress, who is in fact the former Chief Minister of Madhya Pradesh and the convener of Bharat Jodo Yatra, he has already opted out given the name of the Mallikarjun Kharge in place. So we are also expecting that post 1 p.m. Mallikarjun Kharge, he is also going to file his nomination paper. This is the reason why Digvijay Singh has already opted out. So the battle for the Congress presidential election is interestingly going to take place between both the leaders. Who are the leaders? Particularly between Mallikarjun Kharge, who is the leader of opposition in the Rajya Sabha from the Congress party, and also then on the other side we have Shashi Tharoor, who is the eminent personality. He has been at various posts as well. He is currently a member of parliament from the one of the seat in Kerala. So these are the live visuals. Both the leaders have reached out at the AICC office. This is the particular room, Akansha, which has been set up especially for filing of the nomination paper, and the key person for the same, Madhusudan Mistry, he is in fact sitting there on the bench along with other members of the election committee, including Lovely Singh, and there are other leaders as well of the Congress party. So as of now we can see chaos as well. In fact, many of the supporters of these leaders, they have also reached out at the All India Congress Committee office. Also outside the AICC office, outside this particular room, there are many of the workers who have come here from different parts of the country to the national capital Delhi to support their leader, whosoever is going to participate in the nomination filing ceremony. And remember, Akansha, we have been told that the official schedule for the entire election is already out. So 8th of October is going to be last date for the official withdrawal of the names. And 1st of October, that means tomorrow, the scrutiny of all the names is going to take place. So these are two important dates. On 1st of October tomorrow, all the members of the committee, they are going to cross-check and verify all the data, all the papers, all the files which have been submitted by the possible contenders. And last day of the withdrawal of the nomination, that is 8th of October, it has been given. If some name, if any of the leader, any of the possible contender wishes to opt out from the entire presidential election, that means if he or she feels that there is the other person who is the possible contender, who has all the support, who has the backing of the Gandhis, who is the consensus candidate, then the other person in that case will definitely think to opt out. But one person where the speculations were already rife since morning, Digvijay Singh, he has already backed out. He has clearly said to his workers as well that, see, we need to show trust and faith towards the high command. And he also directed okay, so Shashi Tharoor is now leaving after filing his nomination. Right. We can see a lot of chaos currently happening. All the people have actually, in fact surrounded him. There is a lot of chaos at the AICC office. These are the visuals, fresh visuals as well. We were showing you. And okay, so this is the committee members.
Right.
I would urge my camera person to one by one pan into those visuals. These are the leaders, in fact, of the Congress party who have sat here to collect the nomination filing papers. And in the center, we can see in the green kurta, Madhusudan Mistry is sitting here. He is going to check all the papers, and then there are other leaders as well of the Congress party. And this is the special room which has been set up in the AICC office. Now we are expecting